When you say, oh, I'm going to America, everyone's like, don't get sick.
Yes.
Don't get
Yeah.
But I feel like the stereotype is like if you're on your deathbed, but I think there's like something will go around where the doctors are like, yeah, we ain't treating you because you ain't got insurance.
Yeah.
It's not the case, apparently.
See,
Yes, but you have to pay.
yeah, but you don't buy. I mean, I honestly thought. I mean, we see that. I mean, sorry, my friends, but the healthcare system in America have a bit of a bad reputation, at least here in Europe. But I, at one point, I thought maybe if I don't have insurance, they even reject me at the door. But that's not true at all.
Okay.
You know, of course, the bill could be crazy if you don't have insurance. But they take care of you. At least there is that, you know.
That is good.
That is good. Sarah,
What?
did you know that if you want to become an American citizen, you need to know how to make apple pie?
Really?
No, I'm lying.
Okay.
Because of that, we are going to react to 5 lies about America as Brits are told before we visited.
What are those?
That's a great question, Sarah. But first of all, say hello to our friends.
Hi guys.
My friends, thank you so much for all the support. We really appreciate that. That said, Sarah, ask them for the most important thing.
Guys, leave a like, thumbs up.
And if they subscribe,
You make our day.
that's right. Link below. Let's go.
What is up, guys? Welcome
Hey.
back to the channel. Today's video is an in real life one.
It is. We are in real life.
We're in real life. We were meant to be recording on my GoPro, but I've left the SIM card at home. Silly me. So we're on the phone, so I'm sorry if this is a
Ooh.
little bit shaky. Oh yeah,
We're
Okay.
at the valley.
it's a bit muddy, isn't it? A little bit muddy, but we are on a nice little walking
Oh,
journey.
so beautiful.
So
Damn, you know what? UK, kind of beautiful.
today's video is 5 things, well 5 lies, isn't it, that
Yes.
shocked us about the US. This is like part 3, I think, of this series.
Yeah.
Part 3 of this series. There's a lot more we can do on this, so if you guys are enjoying it, which it seems like you are, let us know in the comments, smash that like button, and are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
So the first one is, I'm just going to look at my phone because this is
First
quite a long
lie.
one, guys. is you can't get emergency medical care without health insurance.
Oh, right.
You said right, so you think it's true.
In America, I think
Don't say anything more. You think
you have to.
you need insurance, is what you
Yes,
think.
yes.
Okay, pay attention. I also thought that, to be honest.
Yeah, see, I feel like the lie in Britain is kind of, there's like rumours and stuff that will go around
Yeah.
that if you don't have health insurance, you'll just be rejected.
Yeah, I feel like when you say, oh, I'm going to America, everyone's like, don't get sick.
Yeah, don't get
Yeah.
But I feel like the stereotype is like if you're on your deathbed, but I think there's like something will go around where the doctors are like, yeah, we ain't treating
Yeah.
you because you ain't got insurance.
Yeah.
It's not the case, apparently. From what we've seen and read and seen in videos, it's they treat you and then you sort the insurance after,
Yeah.
especially for.
See,
Yes, but you have to pay.
yeah, but you don't buy. I mean, I honestly thought. I mean, we see that. I mean, sorry, my friends, but the healthcare system in America have a bit of a bad reputation, at least here in Europe. But I, at one point, I thought maybe if I don't have insurance, they even reject me at the door. But that's not true at all.
Okay.
You know, of course, the bill could be crazy if you don't have insurance. But they take care of you. At least there is that, you know.
That is good.
That is good.
Emergency.
Yeah, obviously, because you can't go leave something.
By the way, my friends, we are coming to America very soon.
Yes.
We paid a stupid amount of money for the insurance. You know, I feel like even if World War III starts, we are covered in America. I hope not.
Someone die.
Exactly. You're not going to go, wait one sec, let's do the paperwork. So for emergency stuff, that's kind of what we do, isn't it?
Yeah. It is kind of silly, I guess, to think like that because we all take out insurance before we go on holiday. Like, what do we think that insurance is for?
Yeah, exactly. But like, I'm on about just even in the US, people, like, if you don't have insurance, they're not going to suddenly, it is quite
It'd be
silly
against,
to think,
yeah, they're not going to leave you to die. I mean, you're just going to have a big bill.
yeah, which
Exactly.
unfortunately will be a big bill.
They
from what
obviously,
we know.
I don't.
No, the part of a big bill, that seems like quite kind of true, yeah. But some people told me that when you work in certain jobs, your boss pays the insurance for you. It's part of the deal that you
That
have
is very good.
with the company. That's really good, yeah. But not everyone is that lucky, you know. Some people,
okay.
they have to pay insurance from the pocket, you know.
Ah, okay.
I think they probably can just leave you to die. I think that would be,
It's quite immoral, isn't it?
yeah. I think
So,
that would be. I don't think they'd be allowed to do that.
But that is definitely something which I think is thought, not by everyone in the UK, but let us know if you're from the UK. Have you heard that one? Do you believe that one? And stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not believing this one, and I have to explain one thing more. What I'm saying that they have this deal with the boss, the company paying the insurance for them. And I'm reading online that some people don't even leave certain jobs, even if they are not super well paid, because the insurance is so good that they don't want to risk it. You know,
Okay, I
it's
understand.
kind of weird because for the healthcare they stay in a job that they may.
Maybe they have kids.
Yeah,
and,
could be. Maybe.
It's concern.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's a good point. Maybe the insurance pays for the entire family.
Yes,
My
yes.
friends, please feel free to correct us here. We are just speculating, but I guess that's the fun part. We are trying to guess
Yeah.
what's going on.
And sorry about the shaky camera.
We're walking.
It will be fixed in future videos. The next one is that all Americans are the same.
Yeah.
And that is
Backwards caps,
backwards cap.
sports tops.
Okay, did you
All the
thought?
Americans are the same.
Did you ever thought that?
No.
No,
no,
me neither.
no.
Okay, we are in the same page. I always thought Americans are quite diverse, to be
Yes.
honest.
Shorts
Shorts
and
and-
like chunky trainers.
Yeah, chunky drain. It is such a mad stereotype because I think if you do a little bit of research for probably half a second,
Yeah.
you realise how
That
isn't true.
Yeah, everyone is different. And also, I think this is a big one in terms of like everyone is different. There's so many different cultures. We're not just talking
Yeah.
about your standard
American.
American.
Yeah,
There's so many cultures and people that all look different, speak different languages that make up America.
Yeah, which is awesome, and that's part of it, isn't it? And like I say, we personally didn't realise how many different cultures there were in America, and then like what influences the food and stuff like that as well.
But yeah, so many different cultures that make up America, which I feel like, you know, if you just had your standard hamburger, which don't get me wrong, is great.
Yeah, it is good.
It is, but look at Texas barbecue, look at
Completely different.
Tex-Mex,
Yeah.
all these different
then,
things.
No, this is true. I mean, you have Mexican influence, Asian influence. America, they have this expression, a melting pot.
Okay.
Basically, a lot of different cultures,
Culture, okay,
and
okay.
makes America an awesome place.
Beautiful.
If you love food, forget about it.
Does that
Well,
bring it
San
in?
Antonio, like when
Just
we were
makes
there,
America
just
more
the
powerful,
next-
I feel.
Exactly.
For example, Italians in New York, Irish in Boston.
New York have so much culture, yeah.
Oh yeah, in terms, the Italian culture there, I think is quite huge.
Like,
Yeah, definitely. The
I'm more
Mexican
in touch
culture.
I believe even the mafia back in the day was because of the Italian. I could be saying something very wrong, but I really believe there was an influence. Yeah.
Should we had in San
yeah,
Antonio?
just makes America untouchable, in my
Definitely.
opinion.
And it is awesome.
So the next one is that all Americans are bad at geography.
Yeah,
Um,
Mm,
I don't know.
I don't know about this one because I know I have bias now. I know that they are not, but did I thought this? Look, okay, let's be honest. The thing is, America is big, so I feel like America is so big that Americans just need to be good at
Am-
about America, yeah, about the geography of America. You know, but
For
this,
example, Europe.
Europe.
Europe for them are the same.
No,
No?
I don't think
I don't
no,
know,
my friend,
I don't
nothing
know,
to do
I
with
don't
it. Sarah, you are on your own.
is not true.
No, but for sure, I remember talking with people that thought Spain and Portugal are the same country.
Yes, see.
I'm still mad about that.
It's not true. I feel like obviously America is a big country,
Yeah.
so like, I mean, some people probably don't know much about outside of America, and I don't blame you because there's a lot to learn about your own country
Lots
first.
to learn, and there's so much awesome stuff to learn as well.
But so obviously we come from a small island, you guys know that. We've been to New York, and I think maybe in California we mentioned Jersey.
Yeah, everywhere
People
we
knew
mentioned
people knew where it was, and like not just
Okay.
saying it like, oh yeah, like, you know,
They knew the city. They had the island in this case. Wow.
it. Yeah.
they were like, oh, the place where Jersey cows are.
Yeah, it's quite a popular
Like,
one, isn't it, the Jersey cows?
Yeah, and I kind of like, I would be a bit like, oh, you don't know where England is, but to know where Jersey is,
Yeah, like
it's
a
like,
lot.
sorry, there's so many flies on my
Even
face.
people in England.
Well, to be fair,
England is more popular than
Portugal. But apart from that, they have historical connection. You know,
Yes,
so.
yes.
Don't know where Jersey is at times.
Yeah.
Not everyone. Like before I moved to
Wait,
Jersey.
you said England is more popular than Portugal?
Yes. Out.
Yes, I was only 16.
You
but
probably didn't know.
I didn't know Jersey existed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So not everyone in
I've just been
England
living
knows
here and
about
James
it.
not been knowing.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. But honestly, it's a stereotype that you're focused on your own country, which is fair enough. But you don't care about other countries.
I knew about Jersey because of Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I watched it.
But is in this island or in the UK or
No.
no? It's not the same. It's not
No, it's not the same. It's,
okay. Oh, so he's in America, Jersey.
Yes, Jersey.
Oh, it's because
Jersey
of New
Shore.
Jersey.
Yes,
Okay.
Right, that is the stereotype. Completely not true. People in the UK won't know the geography very well. People in the US won't know the geography very well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's a difference.
No, I wouldn't.
And as part of the video, because people want us to start showing Jersey a little bit more. We're at the reservoir. Oh, with a nice little bridge.
Maybe
aren't
they
we?
have another
Little
Jersey.
In America.
No, in
Here, no, yeah, no. This island. The name of the island is Jersey.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, my friend, but I had to stop the video. I was looking at my statistics on YouTube, and guess what? Most of my viewers are not subscribers. How the hell is that possible? Please consider to do it if you are one of those. That said, we are not done. Another thing, if you can follow me on social media, links below. That would mean the world to me. You make my day, as you are aware. There is also a Patreon link below, and you may find some country music reactions. Take a look. You can join for free, actually. That said, let's continue with this. It's a weird name, I'm not gonna lie, Jersey. But because makes sense. Because look, the English people back in the day, they put. They have York. Do you know this? They have a York City in England,
Okay.
and they arrived in America, New York.
They copy.
No, Americans in this case, they copied. They end up giving, let's say, New York 2.0. Nowadays, the New York 2.0 is the biggest one. But you get the point. So imagine they have what? London, New London. That's not a thing in America, actually, for some reason. But you understand my point?
Yes, I understand.
They have Jersey, New Jersey in America.
Okay.
Like that there.
That's me.
That's you. And but yeah, so I'd say geography level skills are up there, and surprisingly, Americans do know a lot about geography.
Yeah, I mean, it's surprising, I think, like to other Brits. I feel like we know.
Yeah, exactly. We know
Doesn't
now.
surprise us anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
The next one is, I think it's stereotypes from like movies and stuff like that.
and I feel like this is, so say it and then I'll
Yes,
ramble.
but I think there's a little bit of a water thing going over, so sorry about the noise.
What?
But this is one where all Americans are apparently rich, which again I think is from America.
All Americans are rich.
I think they live better than us, but I don't know. The life.
We should protect our culture. What are you saying? No, but let's be honest. All Americans are rich. Of course, I never thought this.
No.
I'm going to be honest. But
The quality of the life.
the quality of life in
Yeah.
America, I think, is pretty good. Yeah. Some Americans may disagree with this, but looking at what I see in our country,
in our perspective.
and our country is amazing. To be honest, comparing with others, it's amazing.
Yes.
But Americans have good quality of life because of that. Maybe some people assume they are all rich. Of course, this is nonsense.
Yes.
American suburbs and stuff like which you see on movies.
I
We
think,
know it's not true.
yeah, I think this also ties in with definitely American movies, but I think the whole idea that America is like Hollywood, the whole of America.
Yeah, definitely.
No.
I would say for me is more about the houses, the cars that
Everything
we
is
tend
big,
to see
so
every time we
everything
see.
is beautiful.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
everyone is rich.
Some people may make this connection.
Yeah.
And
Like
the
I feel like
Hollywood vibe.
a lot of the movies.
No, but I think she has a good point actually, in the sense that movies are the thing that give us that idea. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Are based in Hollywood, California, driving along the coast, things like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of, I mean, not everyone in California is rich.
Yeah, not everyone in California
So-
is rich, and like we had the pleasure of meeting Ron and stuff like that. And I hope he doesn't mind me saying, but he's not rich. Do you know what I
No.
mean? A great guy.
Trying to decide our way
and,
to go.
yeah, we would decide which way to go, and there will be struggles for people in California and all over.
Yeah.
It's the same in the UK as well.
Yep, definitely.
I say we're nowhere near rich.
Nope.
I wish we were, but
There's definitely rich people, but there's also There's people in between that are just living.
And
Middle
you just don't really
class,
see that
right?
side.
Yeah, middle class. I honestly believe this is economics, of course, but I think a good country needs a super strong middle class because that's the core of that's the that's what makes the country. Because there will be, of course, always people that are poor for bad decisions, for sadly problems they have in
Right,
life, and there will be outliers that will be very rich, that have generation wealth and stuff like that. But the middle class needs to be, for me, the class that everyone can enter if they work hard, if they
Exactly.
put a lot of effort. And I think in America that's still possible. I guess that goes into the American dream and stuff like that,
Right.
Side of it as much on movies,
Yeah.
which makes sense because it's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah,
But yeah, that's a short one, but a true one, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So the last one, guys, is everybody is a cowboy in the American
Yeah,
South.
this is a funny one.
Everyone.
Okay. I don't know who told them this.
So don't get me wrong, I feel like in Texas there was a lot of cowboy hats.
A lot of cowboy hats.
Well,
It's normal in Texas, right?
in Texas, everyone is a cowboy. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Also a lot of no hats.
Or
No.
coca. What? Sorry, let's pay attention.
Is everybody is a cowboy in the American
Yeah,
South.
this is a funny one.
So don't get me wrong, I feel like in Texas there was a lot of cowboy hats.
A lot of cowboy hats. Yeah.
Also a lot of no hats.
Yeah, but I kind of I feel like this is a moody one.
I'm gonna be real. If you live in Texas and if you don't have a cowboy hat, my friend, move state.
disappointing.
Move the state. You are not doing Texas right.
Well, it's
part?
just the South is the really strong accent. No cities, farmyard, and a
Yeah,
cowboy.
everyone's riding horses and
Yeah,
get to school and
which is completely wrong and not accurate. Oh yes, there may be some cowboys there.
yeah.
But
But that's movies again, isn't it? That's the movie culture. It's
Actually, I don't know if San Antonio have a cowboy culture or not.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It is a tourist place.
yeah.
so
Maybe Dallas will be a bit better for that. Well,
Yeah.
we shall see.
it projects this thing, and then all us Brits, because we don't know your day-to-day life, we're all like, oh my god.
yeah, like you think your typical Southern person is like a cowboy, is what you think from that. But obviously we know that's not the case, and we met some awesome.
okay.
Not the case.
No.
We should cancel the trip.
Southern people,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Very
Just,
kind,
and really
very
like
polite.
just laid back, but
Definitely not a cowboy.
no, they didn't come in riding their horses.
Yeah, no. Well,
Bad
maybe,
news.
maybe they were hopping on the
Maybe.
horse after this horse.
Probably a pickup truck.
But yeah, no, absolutely awesome people in the South, aren't they?
Yeah.
But that was just a funny one we wanted to add in because it definitely is a stereotype.
It also was true, yeah. The people think that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
People really do think that.
Yeah.
It's a lie which has come over and people think that. But again, let us know what you guys think of that in the comments below. Hope you have enjoyed this video.
Yep.
If they have, what should we do?
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh wait, that's not my ending, is it?
No, you're ending. I haven't put
you
it in
should
there.
make sure that you like and subscribe, and also comment if you want to see us do anything else, like any other lies that you think we want to address.
Exactly, we're going to do more.
My friends, show them all the support. Sarah, those lies are just lies. But be honest. Which one did you thought was true? Think about it.
That you die without health insurance.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
But you go in that a lot. But that's a lie. For me, actually, I would go with that also. I also thought that was true back in the day. But yeah, it's not, and I cannot wait to visit America. Sarah,
Right.
say goodbye to our friends.
Bye, guys.
Bye, my friends.